Go down easy.
Huh. Welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming. It's weird that you're looking at this wall.
Yeah.
I thought you said we were going to protect the Emperor.
Oh, he can't go any further.
Oh. Why? Did he break his, ankle or something?
Yeah, he forgot his life alert back at the palace, so he can't call for help.
Well,
so he's just going to lay down and die.
Didn't he just give us his life alert?
That is not what it is. Hello.
And oh man, that sucks that you can't hit him until...
Yeah, no, you literally can't move, and it's fucking stupid as hell. I mean, I get why. He has to die here.
Yeah.
But it's like, there's got to be a way you can make this that isn't that. Ooh, that's great.
I failed.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, not we. We did not fail. I'm not even a part of this.
Yeah, I'm a prisoner.
Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Yeah, it looked really valuable, so I decided to take it.
I like that he literally just takes us at our word. He's just like, oh, the Emperor gave it to you?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the thing, though. The Emperor's been saying all this weird shit this whole time, and they know that the Emperor can,
see the
sort of kind of see the future, maybe, or at least has weird power. So...
He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
To Joffrey, we're going to
Game of Thrones? No.
Ha 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 ha.
Never heard about it.
I'm sure nobody else has made that joke.
Nope, not even one time.
Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First,
how do we get there?
Out of here.
So, does this game have a horrible, awful scroll that you can pick up early in the game that can fuck your shit up? Just like Morrowind does?
No, it does not, unfortunately.
Probably for the best.
Probably, but that shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
When Morrowind on the show?
Tomorrow.
Hell yeah!
I mean, I know I've said it a lot ever since, this game has come out, but man... Hopefully that Fallout 3 remake is real that also got leaked when this got leaked last year before last.
Yeah, I mean, people are saying.
And hopefully that means that Microsoft and Bethesda will be like, fuck it, do Morrowind, do New Vegas, do... Hell, do Skyrim again. Elder Scrolls 6 canceled. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Oblivion Morrowind Remake Edition. Oh, whoa. This is neat.
Yeah. So, one of the things about... one of the things about the game is with the way the leveling system worked before, you could only level up when you leveled up your major skills. So any of the skills you didn't select here had nothing to do with your level ups.
Oh.
But your... attributes, how much you could increase those, was based entirely on how you leveled up your skills in between levels. Which meant if you pick the wrong major skills, like for instance acrobatics and athletics, which level up super easily, make you level up super fast at the beginning of the game, it completely fucks you.
Oh.
But they've completely reworked literally everything about the leveling for the remaster and made it actually good.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm especially excited to play now.
Hell yeah. You were in the right neighborhood, I guess.
Oh, okay. I see. You can go in and you can pick specific things, or you can pick just a class outright, yeah.
Right. But the problem with just picking just picking a class off of one of the lists is that most of them include numerous numerous skills that don't make any sense together.
Okay.
Some of them are swords and blunt weapons.
Okay.
And it's can you have both of those? Sure. But it doesn't really make sense to. Especially not in the original game, where, again, those skills had to be leveled up to level your character up.
Right.
Now that you can level literally anything, the only thing is that your major skills, they increase a little bit faster, so they're easier to level those up, and you get a flat boost to them at the very beginning. So when we started,
Yeah, I remember seeing that some things, like our willpower,
we
was
go.
30, but some of the stuff was in, like, blue, which I guess means that it was boosted.
I don't know. But here we go. Like, our... Oh, wait, no. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Because, like, our acrobatics, it was, like, 5, and then we leveled it up a bunch of times. But now it's 32 because we made it one of our major skills.
Wow.
So now we can jump, like, super far. And we run really fast because we have high speed. Because we're an Argonian, plus we got the plus 10 speed. But specifically, with the leveling system that they used before, one thing about it was luck doesn't govern any skills.
Oh.
And so you can't actively level your luck skill.
Okay.
Like you can literally everything else. Because, like, if I level up my athletics over and over, that'll make my strength go up faster, I think. Or maybe it's endurance. One of those two. Yeah! And the same thing with a bunch of other stuff. So, like, my blade skill goes up and my strength gets more extra points on level up. But luck doesn't have anything, so it's 1 point of luck per level up maximum every time.
No.
And so they did something that's basically that same thing for the remaster, which is fine because it's like you don't need to max your luck out, but luck does literally make every single thing that you do just a little bit better.
Right.
Oh, wait, actually, something I learned the first time I played Oblivion, I didn't know you could fast travel right from the get-go. I expected you to have to, like, unlock stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so I walked here, and then I walked all the way to Wayne Priory, and then I walked almost all the way to Kvatch, where they wanted me to go next. Before I was like, oh, I can just fast travel. And then I realized I could have just fast traveled literally from the very beginning to anywhere in the map, basically.
Holy shit, that's incredible.
I know, it's crazy. It's probably not the right choice if we're being real.
Who cares?
But it is very convenient.
So, one thing that I hope we get to see during our playthrough is they've kept basically all of the original dialogue from the game.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second.
Means those
Bro, check it.
Arena!
Yes, the Elder Scrolls Arena!
Yeah!
When the Elder Scrolls Arena on the show?
Tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about
But yeah, so one of the things that they've kept, because the audio is still the same, is you can find those NPCs that have mistakes.
You want to be a
Right. Yeah, the one super big mistake that's in there, they just left it.
Oh, it's not just one. It's like 6 different NPCs.
Oh yeah. No, there's one that, like, it's literally a full line read followed by, can I try that one again? Followed by the full line read again.
All right.
Yeah. There's one that I like where this lady, she's like, you rat.
You know the rules
No,
of
no, no.
competition.
You rat.
It's the uniform of all of the combatants. Do you want
It's so funny.
or a hat?
That's great.
Yeah.
Here, wear it proud.
The arena. We're playing Elder Scrolls Arena.
Elder Scrolls Arena!
Way I
That's not what we're playing. We're playing Oblivion.
idiot.
Hey, Bethesda, here's a free idea for you. If you like it, you could always send me $1 million. Bring back the Elder Scrolls Arena, but make it a battle royale.
Yeah.
You might be ready, but the arena ain't.
Make it an expansion for the Elder Scrolls Online.
Get a move on.
Since they did that in Fallout 76, technically, as well.
Did they?
Yeah, in Fallout 76 a couple years ago, they
6
added
per minute.
a battle royale.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know if it was good or not,
Run home to-
but they added it.
You might get a
What do you
move.
mean? 3 more minutes.
Oh, are you going to buy some training off of him?
No, we're gonna go fight in the arena.
Oh.
No, he doesn't do trading. I don't think.
I wasn't paying attention.
All right. Maggot. Looks
Happens
like
to the
we're
best of
suited
us.
up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck.
Isn't there a thing that we can do here to get us like a really good weapon?
Not as
Or am I thinking of
far as I
Morrowind?
recall. Because one of the things about the arena is you can't loot the people when you kill them.
Yeah, but I thought that if you did well enough, you're approached by someone and they're like, we'll give you this thing if you thing.
Not that I am aware of.
That's fair. I mean, just a lot of my base Elder Scrolls knowledge comes from other people
That's fair.
and videos that I watched.
Pit dogs! Oh, we've got it now!
Woohoo!
Yeah, no, so this is definitely one of the really big changes. Not the arena, but just the combat. Because, like, you see how we're doing, like, an actual big, almost combo kind of thing?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Well, I also noticed that we're, like, actually doing damage.
Yeah.
Unlike what I understand about this game and Morrowind, where they're like, well, until you level up your skill enough, you probably just aren't going to hit them most swings.
No, so in Morrowind, it works on like D&D rules where if the die roll that happens doesn't say you hit, you don't hit. Now, if you swing and you miss with your weapon, you don't hit. But if your weapon hits and you miss the die roll, then you still don't hit. In Oblivion, you hit regardless if it lands. But people get like super... they get super damage spongy really fast if you're not leveling up properly, especially.
Okay.
And so you can end up in a situation... Because one of the things about the original is like... Because that's what I was going to say when we're like doing our kind of combo thing. In Oblivion, originally, it's just like noodle arm. It's like... just back and forth over and over.
Yeah.
Which like... is functional, I guess, literally, but it's not... It doesn't play exceptionally well. Fuck it, let's do one more while we're here.
Sure.
I don't want to just sit here and grind out the arena just because, like, it's super long.
You say that.
And also, we're not strong enough.
But, like, I'm going to come back for the next recording session of this, and you'll be like, oh, bro, I did a little bit of off-camera grinding. And we're going to be, like, 30 levels higher.
I don't think that's going to happen, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's what you said when we left off with Parking Lot Simulator, and look at what happened to that.
That's the exact opposite. On Parking Lot Simulator, I said I was going to do it.
No, I don't remember that.
I remember something else. That means you're wrong. Man, speaking of people who remember it differently, therefore you're wrong. Do you see that Donald Trump was like, my first choice for the next pope would be me?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the clip, and I can only imagine that was a joke and not serious. But also, it's just stupid enough that I could absolutely believe it being serious.
No,
which is really depressing when it's your president.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was serious. Because I've seen the clip, and he looks pretty serious. And then, like, Senator Lindsey Graham was like... I
saw.
Lindsey Graham. But he's just like, yeah, no, absolutely. She's like, are you smoking crack? That sounds like the worst thing that we could do. Gonna have another fucking Rodrigo Borgia on our hands.
Who's Rodrigo Borgia?
He was the bad guy in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood.
Never played any Assassin's Creed games. Win them on the show.
Oh, we should. I'm gonna give you a light spoiler. He becomes the Pope.
Kind of figured, actually. Considering that you brought him up.
Yeah. Also, because he's a real historical figure, his son Cesare Borgia, while he was the Pope, may be the direct inspiration for why Jesus is white.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So refreshing.
I mean, I guess he would have been, like, Italian white, so, like...
It's, like, not actually white.
Yeah.
Fake white. Off-white.
But it's just like, I don't know, some Italian people
You ready for a match or what?
aren't just, like, straight up white.
Yeah.
They're Italian.
No, I'm being one of those racist guys from England who are like, oh, you're not from London? You're not really white. Irish people?
Yeah. Oh, no, you took it. Bio Lizarda. She's so beautiful.
I'd do her.
So, do we just not have any boots, or... Oh, we do. You just don't... I was just going to ask, like...
Because I put this on, this is like full body armor.
Oh. To level up our heavy armor, question mark?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because heavy armor is the thing we're actually good at.
Okay.
Oh, you want to see something fucking sick, bro?
Yes.
You're about to be impressed as hell.
Okay.
Pretty sure this is a giant waste, actually, because we're so early in, and we could use it later when it makes more sense, but, whatever.
Hey, look, it's another Argonian.
Yeah. Training in hand-to-hand combat.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. BioLazarda
Damn, you suck.
wishes to talk to you, Silith, or...
Other person?
Yeah, whose name I did not catch.
Branwyn?
Yes, Branwyn.
That could be your name.
It sure could.
Branwyn.
I had to stop and get gas today, and when I did, I saw a Coke that said, share a Coke with Brandon. And for a couple of seconds, I was like, haha, that's almost me.
Almost, bro.
Yeah, listen.
I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it just takes longer than I remember, but they're supposed to give us, like, points for standing here and watching them train.
Oh. Yay!
There they are! Oh, it's my hand-to-hand skill, so it doesn't matter, because I'm never going to fight hand-to-hand.
Do we get a similar thing like the Khajiit do? Like, does our unhanded do extra damage because we got claws?
Don't know, but I know that in this chest there's like gloves that make your hand-to-hand better. It's also a very hard lock with a guard looking right at it, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I probably just like yeah, I could absolutely steal that shit right fucking now. But it's fine, I won't. I'll resist the urge.
Yeah, BioLazarda ain't no thief yet.
She's never stolen anything, as far as we know.
Yeah.
Unless that's why she was in jail. Probably not, though. Probably.
No, she was in jail because her stepbrother was like, get in there, you inferior life form.
Yeah.
Half brother, not step.
Yeah.
Because they're
half step brother.
Yeah. Because they're related by the devil.
Yeah? Yeah, they are.
Hey man, I brought you this shiny thing.
Hey, I brought you the Amulet of Kings. No context.
Cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Nah.
By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings.
He was really like, oh man.
What do you
Well,
know
yeah.
of the Emperor's death?
How would you react if the thing that only the Emperor can touch is brought by some Argonian?
Yeah, true.
Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
I like
That
that
is
even he
true.
is like, you know, if this were literally any situation, I'd be like, no, fuck you, get out. But you know what? The Emperor was kind of a fucking weirdo.
He is, though.
Was.
Well, you're not wrong. God, have you seen the memes of the people being, it's like Jesus in heaven, he's like, did you bring it? And it's Pope Francis with a copy of Oblivion Remaster.
No, but that's really funny.
Oh, it's fucking great. I love that shit.
Me too.
Love Pope Francis. Too bad he's dead. I mean, he was a bad guy, probably. He was a pope, and you don't usually get to that by being, like, great. But as far as popes go, he was a pretty good guy.
Yeah, you know, I heard about him doing a lot of really cool things, and he said a lot of really cool stuff. And as far as I'm concerned, that makes him a pretty okay pope. Probably the best we've had in like 100 years. Probably.
I mean, he's no John Paul II, actively hiding pedophilia in the Catholic Church that I've heard of.
I am one of the few
So.
who know of his existence.
Yeah, no, he's actually kind of the opposite of that.
Yeah.
He worked really hard to expose that.
One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A
Baby
boy
boy.
lay sleeping in a basket.
He said,
Uriel told me to deliver
this
him
baby
some
will
wisdom.
grow up to be the son of
He never told me
God.
anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time,
If it was anybody else, he wouldn't have given a shit, so it only made
his
sense.
legitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne.
There's still a septum alive?
There is.
Cool.
His name is Martin.
His name is Martin.
Oh. That's-
south of here. You must
Yes, my name is Uriel Septum, and this is my son, Martin.
I think the reason he's named Martin is specifically so he has no obvious connection.
Yeah, but still, like, he couldn't have called him like, Maurtin.
I could use some assistance, please.
Resupply traveling blades. Help yourself.
Yes, I am just a poor Argonian with no money or anything.
I keep some things in my chest. Help yourself. We just grab him by his boob. It's like, boop, boop.
Oh, never mind. He went over to it and was like, here are more things. We're
Thank you.
overencumbered!
Don't worry, I got it. Oh, God.
I know that you are on an important mission for the blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the priory stable.
Ooh.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks.
Thanks, but I don't need a
Yeah,
horse.
see, his name is Mabarel.
Yeah.
Do not fail.
And yet, fucking, this other guy is Martin?
Yeah. What do you have against... Why are you so prejudiced against Martin?
I don't know, because it's a fantasy game with fantasy names. And we have Martin.
Yeah? Bro, listen, if you have an issue with Martin, don't ever play D&D with me.
That's fair. I don't know. It'll continue to be more fair.
Next time! On Shelf Gaming.